Hi there, lovely peeps. I'm making another video. I think I might call my channel Love Your House, because I'm not all about decluttering. I'm not all about saving money and being frugal and eating baked beans every night, and I'm not all about being crazy cheap, but I do like to help people make the most of the money that they have, so they don't have to think they have to go out and work heaps more. Anyway, so I've made a display of my groceries on the table, and I'm going to flip it around and show you our grocery haul. I think that's what they do on YouTube these days, your grocery haul. We did $10 for free range eggs for 2 dozen, and what was the other one? $180 at the supermarket, and this is what we got. This should be enough for all of our evening meals, all of our lunches, and breakfast and snacks for the week for me, the muscle, and 2 kids. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so here it is. On the left there we've got drinks and breakfast things, non-food items, that's like dishwashing tablets and soap, lunch, salads for me and tuna, snacks, crackers, fruit. These are the dinners, and I'm not all about make from scratch because I know that's not realistic all the time. I certainly get sick and tired of cooking every night. So that's frozen pizzas and southern style chicken drums for the son, and frozen vegetables turn out to be a lot cheaper. I got those chicken drums on sale, which was a bonus. So all of that should be enough, but we'll see. I hope we don't have to do any top-ups, but we'll see. So a footnote, or I guess an explanation for the grocery haul. I can almost already hear people saying, oh, there's no way that's enough food, and where's the bread, and for breakfast and cereal and so on. So anyway, so like most people at any stage of the week, you've got things in the fridge, like veggies, a block of cheese, butter, cereal in the cupboard and so on. So I already have obviously food in the pantry, the fridge and the freezer that we will use. Also, I guess in our house relatively recently, the muscle. So my husband has started making bread every day. I always thought that was one of those things that the crazy earth mother people did. No offence intended. That if you had heaps of time and you're living an organic lifestyle on your farm, and it was all fantastic. So not a real life, busy mum, dad, kids situation. But it's not that hard. It's not that hard at all for me because I don't do it. My husband does it. But we don't have a bread maker. We bought a kind of a bigger, like a loaf tin, but a bigger one. So it'll be sort of like bread shaped. And he makes it most days, I guess. I'm not eating a lot of bread at the moment because I'm kind of doing the keto thing to help lose some weight. Yeah, so he makes a loaf of bread for us most evenings, I guess. So that's why there's no bread in the grocery haul. I sometimes make my own muesli, which is really simple and cheap. It's basically just rolled oats with vegetable oil, brown sugar and honey and some cinnamon melted together. Mix in the oats and nuts, seeds, whatever. Cook it in the oven until it's kind of brown. Keep an eye on it or else it will burn. And then you can crumble in wheat biscuits. So here in New Zealand we call them Weet Bix, or you can buy generic and they're cheaper. So if you crumble in wheat biscuits, that bulks up the muesli a lot more, so it goes further. So that's kind of our breakfast. Breakfast cereal, make your own muesli. We make our own bread, but you don't have to. There's mainly for plastic reasons that we started doing that. So we already have tins in the cupboard, all that. It's kind of basic stuff. But we also started recently following a program called Love Food, Hate Waste, which is a New Zealand initiative, but I gather anyone can log into it. You go to the lovefoodhatewaste.co.nz website and enroll or log into their system, and you get sent menu planners. So they have enough, they give you a grocery list and the recipes for enough meals, so for evening meals for 5 nights for a family of 6, that's 2 adults and 4 children under 10. But for our family of 2 adults and 2 kids, it is more than enough. And that is for $60 New Zealand a week, which is almost unheard of. So here in New Zealand, $60 a week for 5 evening meals for a family is amazing. So we're starting to do that. So the ingredients I bought specifically are to cover those 5 evening meals. Also, I guess we do school lunches for the children. I will make a large batch of biscuits. If you Google it, 100 biscuits recipe, you basically make a big batch of biscuits with butter, sugar, sweetened condensed milk, and flour, self-raising flour, I guess. Divide the mixture into 4 or however many flavours you want, and individually flavour and roll the whole recipe, and then freeze them, so that when you want a tray of biscuits, you just bring out 12 balls, pre-balled up recipe biscuits, I'm not being clear, defrost them on the tray and then bake them. So you've got biscuits almost whenever you need them. And that again, it probably saves money, but for me it was kind of more about saving plastic. Everything seems to come in plastic these days. So you've got rice crackers, which are in a plastic tray, which is also inside plastic. Biscuits, crackers, the whole bit. So that's how we do our food, I guess. We make a bit of stuff, but I work part-time and do the kids thing in the afternoon activities. My husband, the muscle, works more than full-time, so works quite a lot. So that's what we do for the week. I will update this if we have to do any top-up shops. But it's just to kind of give you an idea of how much it can cost for maybe a standard family for a week. We don't buy any crazy treats or packaged multi-pack items. I sort of figure if you want little tiny bags of chips for your kids for lunch, you could buy a large bag and get 4 Ziploc bags, and it's cheaper and easier and it takes probably a minute, and you've just saved yourself money and plastic again. Anyway, I know I'm the crazy plastic lady, but I think it's pretty important. Anyway, I'm out for today. Alright guys, so here's what we ended up with after the whole week. So it's the end of that week now. We spent a total of $222. So we did some top-up shops, which I'm going to try and fix next week. So not bad for a family of four people, I think. Anyway, follow me in the next video, grocery haul number 2, and see how we got on. If you've got any comments or want to find out some more information, just send me a message in the link below. In the comments below. I'm new to this YouTube thing, so sorry if it's not fancy, but I hope to get better in time. Out. See you later.